Hello, welcome to another episode of. That sounded weird. Start again, Rich. Hello, welcome to another episode of the Fishy Fitness Coaching Podcast. I think this is number 70. I don't really know anymore. Doesn't really matter, does it? But it's another episode. So thank you for listening. I know I haven't done one for ages, well over a month now. I don't know why. So just one of those things I haven't really thought about doing, to be honest. And I think I've said it before as well. It's just thinking about what to actually talk about. And I thought it would be a good chance to just chat about my life, I suppose, a bit of an update about what I'm doing, why I'm doing it. So this isn't going to be very educational. So I apologize. If there's anything you want me to chat about, knowledge wise, education wise, please let me know. Like, get in contact and give me an idea, give me some questions, and I'll happily answer them for you on the podcast. But yeah, I just thought I would just sort of keep you up to date with my goings on, my business, my lifestyle, what I'm doing, what I'm planning on doing, just to give you a bit of a bit of an update, really. But yeah, if you follow me on Instagram, you probably know that I am doing a fitness photo shoot in May. May the 7th is the date, and I've been sort of planning on doing this since around October. So I, obviously got myself a coach, just hold me accountable and just to, keep me on the straight and narrow. Because I've never really, even though I've trained consistently, I've never really done something like this before. So it was a good chance for me to get some focus back into my training, into my physique, into just getting my shit sorted out, I suppose. And I think I've just been going through the motions on certain things like training, and like my diet. It wasn't great. I'll be honest. It wasn't great. I definitely wasn't overweight, but I wasn't exactly lean. I was soft. And looking back now, I didn't look very good. I didn't feel very good within myself. I didn't feel very good in my body. Didn't like how I looked in the mirror when I took my progress pictures. I just didn't like what I saw. So yeah, I thought I just have to do something about it. Even though I know what to do. I know I've done it before. I've got lean before. Got lean last year. But yeah, I wanted something very tangible. Like, I wanted something a decent result to look back on, and sort of think, yeah, that I'm pleased I did that. So yeah, got myself a coach. So since October, I've been sort of working with him. We had about 3 months building, like a building phase. I know I didn't build much muscle in 3 months because it's very difficult for me to build muscle right now because of my training age, my age as well. I can still build muscle, but in 3 months it's pretty unlikely. So that was essentially just trying to build as much as possible in 3 months before moving on to the fat loss phase, which started in January. So this is now the 13th of March. So what's been Jan, Feb, March, 12, 11 weeks of the fat loss phase, and got another 8 weeks left, 7 weeks left until the photo shoot day. So currently I have lost about 8 kilos since January. So 8 kilos. I've started off around 83, 84, and now I'm down to sort of 75, 76. So yeah, going well. I'm looking to lose another maybe 2 or 3, 4 kilos. We'll just see how it goes. But already I'm looking pretty lean. I'm feeling really good about myself, about how I'm looking. I'm loving it, to be honest. I'm loving how I'm looking. I'm loving the confidence it's given me. I'm enjoying, like, sounds weird, enjoying looking at myself in the mirror. I'm liking what I look back in the mirror. It's just nice to look back and sort of have a little tense. I know what guys do. We tense. We sort of try different angles, different lighting, and it's just nice. It's just nice. It makes me feel like I'm doing the right things, and I feel like an online coach for the first time in a long time. And that might sound a bit weird as well, because what do online coaches look like? Well, they're just normal people like me. I'm a normal guy, but when a lot of your time is spent on social media and you see all these physiques and all these other coaches who are looking amazing, who are taking gear and, jacked, ripped, whatever, it does make you think, okay, maybe I should start looking like the same. Even though it's got nothing to do with your ability to coach or your ability to work with someone, help someone, and it shouldn't define who you are, but it still happens. Like, we're all human. Like, we're all sort of, we it's just natural to want to look good. It's completely normal, and there's nothing wrong with it. It happens all the time. If you think about it, if you have hair, you brush your hair, you do your hair to make it look good. If you're a woman, you put makeup on. If you're a guy, you put makeup on sometimes to make yourself look better. So getting into shape, getting leaner, building muscle, looking better naked is no different whatsoever. It's no different. I used to have all this. I used to have this the fear of, like, thinking, oh, I shouldn't care too much about how I look. Why not? Like, and I've sort of realised over the last few weeks, why the hell not? It's the same thing, like putting nice clothes on, wearing perfume. It's all the same. You do it to appear attractive to the opposite sex or to other people. You want to look good and smell good, and you want to be attractive. Getting into shape, losing body fat, building muscle is exactly the same. We're all, is this the right saying? Sexual animals? I don't know, but it's the same. So yeah, now I've come to a sort of reason where I'm like, oh, fuck it, I'm going to do this for me. I'm going to do it to feel better about myself. I'm going to do it to look good, so other people can see what I look like and be like, okay, yeah, he knows what he's talking about. He's walking the walk. He's talking the talk. He's been there and done it. He's gone through a dieting phase. He's struggled through that. He's done this and he's learned that. He's given me tips. He can give me tips. And also because I'm just a normal person. I'm a normal guy like you. So I'm no one. I'm nothing special. I'm just an ordinary 38-year-old man who has lifted weights for a long time and who has learned a lot throughout the years of how to eat better food and how to lose fat and how to build muscle. And yeah, it's cool to know that I can get myself in this condition, with some accountability, and then help other people do the same. Because, like I said, again, it's made me realize how many guys actually want to get this goal. So there's so many guys out there who may not even say it. They may say, yeah, I just want to get a bit fitter. I want to, I want to lose the belly. I want to feel a bit lighter. Do you know what I mean? Honestly, I guarantee 9 times out of 10, if you dig deep, it will all come down to, I want to look good naked. I want to look better without my clothes on. I want abs. I want a bigger chest. I want more muscular arms. I guarantee it. Deep down, even if you're listening to this, you probably could be nodding along, thinking, "Yeah, I'm the same. I want to look better naked. I want to look in the mirror and be like, yes, I feel amazing. I feel confident. I could go on holiday in a few months, whatever, next week, and I wouldn't be afraid to go on the beach topless. I could strip down to my shorts. I could take my top off, and I could walk to the sea without thinking, fuck, everyone's looking at me. Everyone's looking at my belly. Instead, you're thinking, everyone's looking at me because I look fucking amazing. And that's how it should be. Like, everyone should have that feeling of confidence in it, because it feels good. Trust me, it feels good. When someone says you're looking really good, that feels amazing, because the work you put in, it means that it's being shown. People are noticing what you are achieving. The same with if you get undressed in front of a partner or something. You want to be able to feel like you can do that comfortably without being a bit shy and a bit embarrassed about how you look. You want to strip off naked and with full confidence. Everyone should have that feeling. And I guarantee, I massively recommend it. If you're on the sort of fence of thinking, oh yeah, maybe one day, do it now. There's no best time. The right time is now. It will change your whole perspective on how you look, how you feel about yourself, how you feel about just so many things. Um, it's not easy, obviously, because dieting is not easy. The body doesn't like being in a deficit. The body doesn't like dieting, but the results are worth it. Trust me. Um, so yeah, I guess that's a long-winded way of saying my physique update is looking good, feeling good. So I'm doing a photo shoot in 7th of May. Why? Because it's just a cool thing to do. I'll get some really good pictures of me training in the gym, looking ripped, and I'll have them forever. I can look back when I'm 50 in like 12 years time and be like, fuck yeah, I remember that when I was nearly 40 and I got into great shape. When everyone used to say at 40 years old, it's very difficult to get into shape. It's not. I'm proof. I'm 38. I'm almost 39. And anyone, if you know what you're doing, if you have the right advice, the right accountability, the support, you can definitely 100% get into the best shape of your life. You can get abs. You can get ripped. You can literally get ripped. Even if you're a dad, even if you have a busy job, trust me, there are always ways around that. But yeah, so essentially I wanted to look like an online coach. I wanted to look good so other people could be like, okay, yeah, he knows what he's doing. Yeah, and yeah, and a lot of guys out there do want to look better naked and feel better naked. And this is why my target market is that. It's me, basically. Late 30s men who want to look and feel better naked. They want to get into the best shape of their life. They want to build a muscular physique. So I'm just trying to do as much as I can to learn as much as I can to then pass my knowledge on to other people. But I know there are a lot of online coaches out there who can do the same thing. But I think it's down to the case of if people like me as a person, if they can sort of gain trust and they know they know a bit more about how I am, my sense of humor, my personality. I suppose they'll be like, okay, yeah, he seems all right. He's a normal guy. He's not a twat or anything. I hope not, anyway. But yeah. So anything else going on, Rich? Yeah, so I've got that. That's my main focus, obviously building my business, helping my clients as much as possible. And this, yeah, by the way, this is massively helping my clients as well, because I'm showing them what I'm struggling with. I'm showing them my journey. I'm showing them my daily my daily weight fluctuations. I'm showing them what I am eating. I'm showing them my tips, and they're getting some really good tips from me. Especially the weight fluctuation thing, because weight goes up and down. It's not linear. Even if you do everything perfectly, the weight you won't get consistent drops in body weight. So, and I'm showing that on my scales, and I'm passing that on to my guys in my group chat, and they're like, "Oh yeah, cool. I mean, if that happens to you, it shows that I'm normal. It shows that I am, you know, it happens to everyone. Even if you try not to let it happen, it's still going to happen." Um, so yeah, it's helping my business. It's helping my clients get better results. So it's all good. Um, what else have I got going on? So I'm in Bedford this weekend with the Strong Collective mentorship, which is basically I'm spending a day with Dan and a few others going through going through how to improve my lead magnet. My lead magnet is basically the free thing I'm offering out. So the Define program, which is the 8-week free, but it's basically 8 weeks free online coaching. I used to charge for this. I used to charge like £99 for 8 weeks. Now I'm just giving out for free. I've made some adjustments. And I think a lot of people are a bit sort of skeptical because it's like, it can't be free. Well, it is. It's definitely free. It's called Define. You can get the link. You can get it from my bio in my Instagram, or you can just message me the word on Instagram, Define. Message me Define, and I will send it over to you. You download it. You start the program. You can change the date. You can do it whenever you want. It's 8 weeks basically of nutrition, coaching, gym. Like you get 8 weeks worth of training programs. in the gym or at home, up to you. Does all your personal bespoke calories and macros for you. You just need to follow the plan and you will get great fat loss. I've got one guy who has done it and he's lost 9 kilos already. And another guy called Gary, he's lost 10 kilos already. Another guy lost 3 kilos. So, you can go as hard or as little, as soft as you want. It's up to you. You can stop, you can start, you can do it again and again if you want to. But you also get loads of like coaching emails, webinars. You get a handbook to read through. You get so much stuff. Honestly, like the amount of work I put into it is worth a good few £100. But you get it for free. It's just to show you what I can offer you as an online coach and the amount of work I put into my business. Hopefully this will just give you an idea of what I can offer and how I work and the detail I go into. I guarantee there's nothing else like this around. Guarantee it. There'll be like free programs and stuff, but this is like the whole package. You get everything. You get a Facebook group you can go into and ask questions, and I'll answer your questions. It's just, it's basically 8 weeks of free online coaching. So you got nothing to lose. Download it, have a go. Even if you learn a couple of things, it's worth it because it's free and you've learned something. So yeah, anyway, off on a tangent. I'm going to Bedford on Saturday to get some help on just streamlining everything really and just making it sort of tip top. So working with Dan on that on the Saturday. That's basically it, to be honest. And then in a couple of weeks, I've got a stag do in the Lake District. And this is not your everyday lads stag do. It's a load of lads, obviously. We're going hiking, which will be amazing. This is just up my street. So we're going on the Thursday. We're doing some sort of quite scary rock climbing thing on the Saturday. It's like abseiling, but down a actual mountain or climbing up a mountain. It's going to be pretty cool. So harnesses and stuff, scary. We're staying in a pub. We've hired out the whole pub for 3 nights, which looks unreal. And then we're going to hike up Scarfell Pike on the Saturday, which will be good. So it'll be, lots of energy, lots of exercise, awesome time. Hopefully the weather will be all right, but I'm going to obviously pack for rain and whatever else it throws at us. But really looking forward to that. I won't be drinking either. I haven't drunk since the 27th of December, so haven't touched a drop this year. Just not missing it at all. I don't know, since I've been out a few times with mates and I haven't drunk, and it just makes you realize how, I don't know, I just don't miss hangovers. I hate hangovers with a passion. It makes me feel like utter dog shit for days. And the more I go, the more I think about it, the more there's no pros. There's no benefit of drinking at all, is there? There's none. It messes up my mental health. It affects my fat loss attempts because you're consuming all these calories. You're fucking up your sleep, and that's going to affect your mental health. I feel like shit for days, like physically ill for a day, and then I'm mentally like I'm just so down for about 3, 4, even 5 days afterwards. So I haven't drunk. I haven't quit drinking. I've just stopped. I've got no need for it right now. If I probably will again at some point, but I definitely won't go as hard as I used to at the weekends with mates. I'm going to a wedding, obviously, for the stag do. The wedding's in May, so I'll go along to that, and I'll have a few drinks, but nothing crazy. I don't think. I just don't want to. I don't want to feel like shit. It affects my work. That's one thing I've noticed. It massively affects my work. I have no motivation, no drive. So since stopping drinking, I've definitely found that I'm more motivated. I'm more determined. I've got more drive. I obviously still have up and down days, good and bad days, but the good days are more than the bad days. Especially if you think about how many bad days I have after a night of drinking. It's like a good week sometimes. So yeah, loving that. Loving the fact I went out and didn't drink for the first time ever with my mates the other week. So that was a big moment for me. Woke up feeling really pleased with myself and quite proud because that has never happened before. So, like I said, I don't think I will, I think I will drink again, but nothing like I used to. It just creates a vicious circle. And I think anyone who is trying to lose body fat, who is still drinking every weekend, you're making it very, very hard for yourself. So my biggest tip would be stop drinking alcohol or, massively cut down. Yes, you can still go out and have a few here and there, but moderation, like same with going out for your curries and your pizzas and stuff, moderation. So yeah, happy with how that's going. So that's all good. But yeah, that's basically it. That's sort of that's it leading up to the shoot in May. Looking to get a group workshop with my clients set up in May as well. So we'll all meet up in the gym. I'll go through some stuff with them, like technique stuff, workout stuff, intensity stuff. And then we'll have a group workout, maybe some food, questionnaire, Q&A at the end, maybe just a chat, just to sort of catch up. So that's on the cards as well. Looking to do like more sort of community stuff with my clients. We went out for a group run on Sunday, actually, because a few of us are doing Run Norwich. So the training for that has started. We went out on, Sunday morning to Eaton Park, did like a 3-4K run around the park, which was nice and chilled. Had a chat, had a coffee afterwards. So that was really cool. Again, I'm looking to do more stuff like that because I haven't really done that in the past. I think it was just, I've tried, but it's just it's the fear of people not turning up or not wanting to do it. But I've just got to suck up my pride or, swallow my pride and be like, yeah, this is happening. If you fancy it, see me there. If not, no worries. So yeah, another run on Sunday. I'll go to the same place. Again, if some of the guys want to turn up, that's cool. If not, if it's on my own, it's on my own. I'm happy with that. But yeah, that's the plan. That is the plan. So yeah, a few things going on. Happy with how things are going. Happy with my physique. Happy with how things are going leading up to the 7th of May. But yeah, that's basically it. I've sort of waffled on for 25 minutes about my life, my update. But yeah, hope you found this somewhat useful. But yeah, like I said before, if you got any questions or anything about anything to do with nutrition, fat loss, training, muscle growth, whatever it is, just message me and I will collect a set of questions and I'll do a Q&A or something next time. Or if you have a specific subject you want me to chat about, I can do that. But yeah, if you're interested in signing up to Fisher Fitness Coaching, let me know. We'll have a chat. We can have a phone call, a little, quick chat on the phone. Or if you just want to have a trial like that, like I mentioned before, trial of the 8 weeks online coaching, which is called Define. The program's called Define. You've got 8 weeks of free online coaching. That's, like I said, completely free. And you can download it directly from my Instagram bio, or you can just send me a DM on Instagram with the word Define, and I will send it over to you in your messages straight away. And you can download it from there, and you can get everything sent to you via email. So yeah, but as always, any questions, let me know. Thanks for listening, and I will speak to you soon.
Free audio post-production by alphonic.com.